my parents are afraid to go outside. Crime is dramatically increasing. Police officer, we watched with my kids. We watched a guy piss on a police car at a red light the a few months ago, and the guy didn't even get out of his car to arrest him.
Yeah.
What's going on with crime in
Well, the
Canada?
cops tell me that, what they call that? They call it FIDO. Uh, well, I'll say it the polite way. Forget it, drive on. They say it an impolite way. They see a crime and they forget it and drive on because it's not worth their time to arrest people anymore. The liberal catch and release laws make it so that it's extremely easy to be released from prison. So I'll give you an example. Bill C-75 is the liberal bail law, and it requires judges release the accused under, quote, the earliest opportunity under the least onerous conditions. That's required by law. Now, bail is one thing if you're a first-time accused, never been accused of anything in your life. You might not be guilty of anything. That's what bail is for. But what they're doing now is releasing people who have like 60, 70 prior convictions. And if you wonder about the veracity of that, in Vancouver, the police had to arrest the same 40 offenders 6,000 times. 40 guys. Each one of these guys was arrested on average once every 2 days, 150 times a year for one guy. And the police, they bring him in. The judge gives them bail. The police are still filling out the paperwork. The guy's already out in the street. The police then have to catch him again and bring him back in. And you can have like 16 or 17 live charges waiting trial and accumulating them. And the good news is we don't have a lot of criminals in Canada. The bad news is they're extremely productive or destructive. You take those 40 guys off the street in Vancouver, you eliminate 6,000 crimes. Like that's a lot of lives saved. That's a lot of people's businesses that are not going to be burnt or smashed or robbed if you take 40 guys off the street. Then you've got house arrest under C-5. It allows serious offenders of really grave crimes to do their sentence in their living room so they can just walk out the front door and reoffend. They've gotten rid of mandatory jail time for bank robberies and extortions and serious possession of lots of drugs. That's the cause of this crime wave. And I'm going to reverse all of it. I will be repealing the catch and release law, C-75. I will repeal house arrest for serious offenses. I'm going to be bringing in a 3 strikes you're out law. If you get convicted of 3 serious violent offenses, you will be permanently ineligible for bail, parole, probation, or house arrest. It will be jail, not bail. Such offenders will get a minimum of 10 years, and they will only be released after that 10 years if they earn their release through impeccable behavior, clean drug tests, and by learning an employable skill. So no longer will we have parole where by law you're automatically given back a release. You'll have to earn the release. And that will make jails into a real repair shop. Like, let's fix these people up and get them back into a productive, law-abiding mindset before we put them on the street. We're going to secure the borders with more scanners of shipping containers, 2,000 more CBSA officers, and we're going to treat addiction. Addiction is out of control. We're going to treat 50,000 people who are suffering from addiction, break that cycle, and I think we can really bring back a peaceful, good life on our streets in Canada.